Hi, it's Alexis Pettengill, and today I'm going to talk about the things I was critiqued on in my video for my personal introduction and the things I was complimented on. The first thing I was complimented on was my great eye contact. So I found a trick to help me, and it might help you. I flip my camera around. I don't like the way I look. I get distracted on the way I look. I feel like I'm looking at myself more than looking at the camera, which is very important to keep eye contact on the camera. I get tripped up on my own words, so if I just set my timer on the phone, flip my camera around, I'm not distracted and it's just me and the lens. If you do it that way, you won't know when a message comes through or if your storage runs out like I did. I got through my video like twice and kept running out of storage, so it kept cutting off my video. I'm actually on my daughter's cell phone right now because I have to really go through my phone and clear some things out because I can't seem to get my video created because it keeps shutting off. So don't do that. Delete everything that you can and flip the camera around and do it that way. It will work, I promise. So the other thing I want to talk about, I think it was a compliment, was my son that was in the back seat. That was not on purpose. That just had to be the way it had to be. I had no control having him in my car and being right there with me. That was just the way I had to do it. If you have kids, I'm sure you understand. You got the time, you take the time. So my original plan was to be standing here in my kitchen like I am right now. He was supposed to be eating over there his lunch and not bothering me, and he would have been fine, but it didn't work out like that. So I didn't keep those videos. We ended up having to take a trip to Walmart right after we were done eating our lunch, and he passed out on the way there. So when we got there, I was like, he's sleeping and this is my perfect opportunity to do it. I stuck my phone up in the dashboard and I took it real quick and we were on our way in the store after that. And it worked out just fine. The one thing that I'm open to is, I noticed it said honesty. Honesty is always the best policy, and being honest, I want to say I did not write my notes for my presentation. I didn't write it down. I didn't bring them with me. I didn't make them for this video, for last video, and probably not the next video. I feel like if I try to memorize my videos, I might get forgetful and distracted. So I just kind of had the ideas rolling in my head what I'm going to talk about, and I just kind of let it roll with that. One thing I'm open to is maybe some flashcards. If I have some flashcards all around me with ideas and topics that I'm going to talk about, I could probably keep it going, flowing more, because somebody mentioned my ending was incomplete. I should have elaborated more when I was talking about becoming a dentist. I kind of just said, I'm going to be a dentist, and clipped it right there. So if I had elaborated a little more, it probably would have been a little better, but I was kind of running out of things to say, and I didn't want the baby to wake up, and I didn't want to have to retake it again. So I kind of just let it be what it was and ended it like that. So that's another thing. I'm open to that. So with my final thing that I'm gonna talk about is how I feel like I prepared. I felt like I was prepared. I feel like I was well prepared because I had to take the video a couple of times, so I was getting better at it. I probably took the video like 4 times, honestly. My son was kind of popping his head through up the camera and trying to grab it and everything. So when I felt like I had my best opportunity, I took it. With my next video, I definitely am going to do the flashcards, and I'm going to be standing. People say that they like vibrant colors and not white walls. They want me standing. So here I am. I'm standing in my kitchen and I'm not sitting in my car, but I can't promise anything because I might be ending up in the bathroom with my video if I have to. So I'm gonna end it with that. I hope it's elaborate enough. I have my plans for my next video. I plan on being the best place that I can be. I plan on being prepared in the best way that I can be. I don't like writing my notes down when it comes to my speeches because I like it flowing off the top of my head. When I talked about my personal speech, I talked about how I became who I am and how I I am who I am and how I became that way and how young I was. And it was so personal to me and it meant something to me and it was very special. So I didn't feel like I needed any notes to tell me how I needed to tell my speech. It just came from my heart and it was a great topic to talk about. So I enjoyed every bit of it and I hope everybody else did too. I hope I'm doing a good job today. I hope I covered everything and I hope my ending is very good. Thank you very much.